Are you tired of the same old finance advice that seems to be everywhere? Are you ready to finally separate fact from fiction when it comes to your finances? Then you're in the right place. Today, on the Billioneyes channel, we're busting 5 common finance myths that you need to stop believing. Let's get started. Myth number 1, you need to be rich to invest. This myth has been perpetuated for far too long and has stopped many people from reaching their financial goals. The belief that you need to be rich in order to start investing is simply not true. You don't need to have a large sum of money to start investing and building wealth. In fact, experts often recommend starting small and investing regularly, even if it's just a small amount, as a way to build wealth over time. With the advent of low-cost index funds and robo-advisors, investing has become more accessible and affordable for everyone. For example, with robo-advisors, you can start investing with as little as $5. This means that you don't need a large sum of money to start building wealth and reaching your financial goals. Additionally, low-cost index funds provide a cost-effective way to invest in the stock market, allowing you to build wealth and diversify your portfolio without breaking the bank. It's important to remember that investing is a long-term process and that it's never too late to start. By starting small and investing regularly, you can take control of your financial future and start building the wealth you deserve. Don't let this myth hold you back any longer. Start investing today and reach your financial goals. Myth number 2, debt is always a bad thing. Debt is often seen as a negative thing, but it can actually be a useful tool if used wisely. For example, taking out a loan to pay for a college education can be a wise investment in your future earning potential. A college education can lead to higher paying job opportunities and a more secure financial future. In this case, the debt you take on for your education can be a valuable investment in your future. However, it's important to be smart about the type of debt you take on and to always pay it off in a timely manner. High-interest debt, such as credit card debt, can quickly spiral out of control if not managed properly. On the other hand, low-interest debt, such as a mortgage or student loan, can be manageable if you have a plan to pay it off. The key is to use debt to your advantage, rather than letting it control you. This means being mindful of the type of debt you take on and making a plan to pay it off in a timely manner. By doing this, you can leverage debt as a tool to achieve your financial goals and improve your financial situation. Don't let the fear of debt hold you back. Learn to use it wisely and reach your financial goals. Myth number 3, renting is throwing money away. Owning a home is often considered the epitome of the American dream, but renting has many advantages, especially in the short term. When you rent, you don't build equity like you do when you own a home, but that doesn't mean that renting isn't a good option for some people. In fact, there are many benefits to renting that make it an attractive choice for some. One of the biggest advantages of renting is flexibility. Renters have the ability to move when they need to, whether it's for a new job, a change in family circumstances, or simply a desire for a new living situation. This is much more difficult to do when you own a home and are tied down to a mortgage. Another advantage of renting is that you're not responsible for maintenance and repairs. When you own a home, you're responsible for fixing any issues that arise, whether it's a leaky roof or a broken appliance. But when you rent, those responsibilities fall on your landlord. This can save you time, money, and stress. Finally, renters typically have lower upfront costs compared to home buyers. You don't need to come up with a large down payment or pay for closing costs when you rent. Instead, you simply need to come up with first and last month's rent and a security deposit. This can make renting a more affordable option, especially in the short term. So, if you're not sure if homeownership is right for you, it's a good idea to rent for a while and see if it's a good fit. You can enjoy the benefits of renting, like flexibility and lower upfront costs, while you figure out if homeownership is the right choice for you in the long term. Don't feel pressured to buy a home just because it's considered the right thing to do. Make the choice that's best for you and your financial situation. Myth number 4, a high salary equals financial success. Having a high salary is certainly a blessing, but it's not the only factor in financial success. In fact, many people who make a lot of money struggle with managing their finances. They may fall into the trap of living beyond their means, thinking that their high salary gives them the ability to spend freely. But the truth is, it's all too easy to get into debt, no matter how much money you make. The key to financial success is not how much money you make, but how you manage the money you have. That's why it's important to live within your means, regardless of your salary. This means being mindful of your spending, avoiding impulse purchases, and avoiding overextending yourself with high-interest debt. In addition to living within your means, there are other steps you can take to achieve financial success. One of the most important is setting financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, paying off debt, or buying a home, having a clear financial goal can help you stay focused and motivated. Another important step is creating a budget. A budget is a plan for how you'll spend your money each month, and it's a crucial tool for managing your finances. By tracking your income and expenses, you can see where your money is going and make adjustments as needed. This can help you prioritize your spending and make sure you're putting your money towards the things that matter most to you. Finally, investing for the future is an essential component of financial success. Investing your money can help you build wealth over time and achieve your financial goals faster. There are many different types of investments, such as stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, and it's important to choose the right investment for your needs and risk tolerance. In conclusion, a high salary is certainly a positive, but it's not the only factor in financial success. The key is to live within your means, set financial goals, create a budget, and invest for the future. By doing these things, you can achieve financial success, regardless of your salary. Myth number 5, you need to handle your finances on your own. Finally, another common myth is that you need to handle your finances on your own. While it's important to be knowledgeable about your finances, there's no shame in seeking help from a professional. A financial advisor can provide you with personalized advice and help you make the best decisions for your financial future. And there you have it. 5 common finance myths that you need to stop believing. By separating fact from fiction, you can take control of your finances and start building the wealth you deserve. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Billionize channel for more finance tips and advice.